So I already had a draft of this story. And at the time, I was working in a state-owned company. So
For what is it called again?
Arms Tech, we'll say Arms Tech, yeah. And I worked there for 12 years. And I think my experiences of just working there, when I got in the organization, it was one of the few state-owned companies that didn't need bailouts from the government.
From government.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but by the time I left at the end of those 12 years, it was a completely different picture. I think if you were management, you weren't even getting bonuses or anything like that.
There wasn't toilet paper.
Yeah, it was really that bad. And so my personal experience of having to leave the organization feeling a bit disillusioned. And then also, I think, building up to last year's election. I mean, this is not something I say with much pride, but last year's election was the first election that I actually took part in. And it's out of the 6 elections we've had, it's the 4th one that I was eligible to vote in. And I think I was just watching what was happening in the country and seeing people's growing disillusionment and my personal experiences of feeling like, well, I'm in a situation where I need to do something. So I started thinking about these things, that if I was in a situation where I found myself having to report corruption, what would I do?